I don't know why I ain't showing both of us.
Yeah, put that camera on me.
Huh? What you mean?
Like, both of the cameras.
What you mean both the cameras off?
I said they both gotta be on both. One of us. One of them gotta be on each.
I'm ready for more. You fired up, I'm fired up. Don't run from rap. 1, 2, 3.
What it do, baby? It's your boy Joe D. Got my little cousin on here. We finna get a bussin'. We can show y'all a live stream of us playing a little expedition game. You know, play now. Trying to put it on both of us.
Oh, I get it.
Nah, that's good. Custom game. Who you playing with, bro?
Huh?
I got you some food.
Nah.
Jill, talk to him later. I'll play with them. I'll play with them. That's my team.
Alright.
We playing on all men. All men. Everything hard. Yeah, move. I told you. Open the bussin'. Maybe.
Nah, I'm gonna play.
Boy, still picking a team, y'all. Tell them hurry up, pick a team. Tell them hurry up, pick a team.
I just played.
See how old you is, bro?
11.
What's up?
Alright, let's move.
We playing on all men, so y'all see, we finna get a bussin', alright? Game style, we're gonna play 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Not gonna play 5 minutes. Play clock, time clear.
Whoa, what game should I play on?
Advance to the game, dog.
This probably be competitive.
This game is gonna be competitive, boy. Hey, it's big cuz versus baby cuz. We finna get a bussin'. I already know. I already know how we do it.
We big cuz in this game.
I already know we finna get a bussin'. Trying to see if I can hold it up somewhere to show both of us, but nah. Yeah, I know.
Stadium in Inglewood, California.
Put it back right there.
This is Madden Football on EA Sports.
Yeah, this stuff ain't working. I'll try my best.
We'll see Matthew Stafford and the
Trying to so both of us.
taking on Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings.
It's the National Football
There we go.
League,
That's decent.
presented by EA Sports.
Y'all already know. We finna get it bussin'.
You make the best out of 3?
Huh?
You make the best out of 3?
We can.
The Los Angeles Rams.
Early man.
Underway from SoFi Stadium.
That's my mama walking in the background, y'all.
And here comes a
Oh.
return from a few steps
Oh.
into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
What you looking at, boy?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, come on. Good cook.
They'll fake it. Now Stafford.
Whoa, no, not on him.
Complete. And he'll get this one
Get out of here.
just shy of the 45-yard line.
I'm gonna teach this youngster how to
Oh, it's a
Not a
slight
surprise, is it? I mean,
fix.
this is what he does well. If you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage after it.
Got the speed and the agility, so good with
I
run after
saw
catch
it.
in the first quarter.
You gotta stay on it.
You saw it. Stop it then.
Exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact and he'll go deep.
And he'll maneuver his way forward
Drop
for
it.
about 4. 2nd and 6.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard
He trying to watch my hands, see what I press. I'm mix it up every time. Every time.
You have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Oh, yes, you are.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And
Got the
he
first.
picks up the
Let's
first
get it.
before he's taken down at the 29.
Huh? Huh?
If you make the stop there, maybe you hold him to 3.
What you
on this
mean?
opening drive.
It was. It was.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6.
Ooh.
Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Why is no one not right there?
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Told you I'm finna beat this young cat, y'all.
Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes.
I see a
have been
pass for
completions.
Odell.
1st and goal.
I think
Odell
on defense
touchdown.
now, you have to almost take
Odell touchdown.
line you're scouting,
Sight.
pick a play you think they would run here, and just load up for it and see what happens.
A pickup of
I'm only
4
on second
first
and
down.
goal.
It'll be 2nd and goal.
When you look at the geography, we're staring at this part of the field. Don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound?
And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown.
Go, Ty!
Bryson Hopkins punching it in from a yard away. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
7-0. We doing 21 skunk.
And that makes the score 7-0.
We doing 21 skunk, y'all.
8 plays. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And this return will net
Still suck, bro.
gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Hello!
Ooh, I knew I should just went for a
With
triangle.
a pick.
I'm trying to run a
As he
catch.
takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard
That was
line.
an easy catch, too.
Start
I'm trying to run a
defensively.
catch.
Your offense goes out, gets the
I told
touchdown,
this youngin', man.
interception, just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to
Touchdown, Rams.
Let's go!
It's like this,
Hey! 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 Hey!
First quarter lead.
We playing 21 skunk, y'all.
That's all.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
I told you Odell gonna get a touchdown in this game.
Drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only 1 play to score. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Nwagu now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially. So
God! 21 skunk, y'all. I bet it. 21 skunk.
Cousins now to lead his offense back
crazy.
out there. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. 1 play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that
That was an easy
Yeah, he
catch.
challenged me, man.
still a place for it. I think that on this drive, after having thrown that interception, they're going to want to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
Yo, why is he
He
doing
throwing
that?
lobs.
Complete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10.
You throwing lives.
Pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
He out of there. He's out of there.
To Justin Jefferson. And he'll be
That was a good catch, bro. That was a good catch.
Across midfield.
That was a good catch.
The sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Ashawn Robinson there on the stop.
And this is why aggressive defense.
In the first, y'all. In the pass.
Because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Throwing on 2nd and
Oh yeah, that's like work.
Cousins.
Why did you cut back? Why did he throw it?
Off at the
Cut
35.
back.
And they finally put it
He
in.
could just throw
Like
it.
flex. I need some flex.
Down to the 37.
So that's back to
Told y'all, man. This youngster need to stop playing with me.
maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a
Crazy
whole lot
nice
of
one,
credit.
that's it.
They've got them
So
frustrated
that's
right
all.
now.
21 skunk. That's game. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hurry up, score this field goal.
37 yards. And
I'm
the
going
Rams
crazy
are able to
next.
strike quickly to add on to their lead. Here's Gay now to
You
add
can be
the
at home
extra
next.
point. And it is now 21-0.
Alright, go ahead, quit. You lost. 21-0. I'm up. Hey, I'm up 1, y'all. I'm up 1 game. Let's go custom game. We can select our own team. You at home this time, bro. I got the same team. I just won. You got the Chiefs. We on all Madden. You ready? You tried to cheat me. Y'all saw him try to hurry up go with a rookie.
Nah, I messed up.
Nah, you ain't mess up. Go down to 5 minutes. Or 4 minutes. Go to 4 minutes.
That's the problem.
Press X.
Today, from Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, this is the NFL on EA Sports.
7-0 skunk.
Kicker Harrison Butker ready to
I mean,
get this one started.
same thing we did last time. 21-0.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any
Oh,
one
man,
guy.
baby.
Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh,
Across the 50 and into
injury.
territory. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Stay on both of them, y'all.
Here's Stafford. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Now a play fake it at Stafford.
Thanks, Mario.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And on this first drive, looks like they want to get that vertical passing game going early.
And they did, and what a warning shot they just fired. If you're not going to back up and play coverage deep, we're going to attack you all game long. And once you adjust to that and you start to back off, and that opens things up underneath. A really nice start for them. Great way to get the game going.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Henderson. And he is into the end zone.
Where you going?
Down Los Angeles.
Call me when you make it.
Henderson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Rams are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Come on, that's when you go crazy. You always get ball first.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Now here's Mahomes.
Y'all is tripping.
Why you throwing lob passes, bro?
So far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
That was a good catch.
Have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
A very early momentum changer there. Actually a dream killer for the defense because they forced a 3rd down. Felt like they had a good chance to get off the field defensively, and then they got hit with that big play.
Mahomes firing complete. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown.
I let him get that, y'all.
43 yards.
I definitely did.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying
I definitely did, y'all.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point.
He missed it.
That's it.
It's
That's good.
and good.
So, this game looks like it's going to be a game, y'all.
And we're tied 7-7. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their 2nd drive of the game. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left, and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. He's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
Meanwhile, Stafford's throw, it's complete into the hands of Higbee. And they'll get get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to get this inside the 30.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one.
That's such cool.
Second and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? He's going to go down here and sack. They push him back to the 34. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge.
Enough takes to start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
And Gay knocks this one through.
That's good.
Here now at 10-7. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in. And had just enough to get it done.
And this one
he playing better this game.
And they'll begin at the 25. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
No, I'm not.
Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he will bring it back. It's an interception.
God!
For a Rams touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and his guys will take a 10-point lead.
You better. I don't gotta wait on you. You know that, right?
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Now this is going to be returned from the back line of the end zone. Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. They trail by 10, 17-7 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick 6. And incomplete.
Got that Tyreek.
Well, we just saw something you don't ordinarily see, and that's him trying to deep ball after throwing a pick 6 on his previous pass. Normally, they give him something safe to get his confidence back. Instead, they let him fire it downfield.
Well,
that's a good catch.
It's complete. And all the way in for
I'll give him that, y'all. He caught that good.
Mecole Hardman, 75 yards. And the Chiefs strike quickly here for 6 points. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it.
What was that? They just went for
They
this.
bring him down.
let me go ahead and show my age a little
Oh, you
bit.
almost had me.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15... the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this complete to
Uh-oh.
Cooper Kupp.
Touchdown.
10.
Oh, he caught me.
Deep down in KC territory. A big Big play there on the catch and run. The defense, they weren't
Get out my
fooled on
hand,
that
boy.
post route. They just couldn't make the play.
And the offense definitely tried to fool them because you saw the other route combinations, didn't you? Anything that they were running trying to draw attention away from the deep part of the field.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Darrell Henderson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gay is on for the point after. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Hardly any time taken off the clock there. 2 plays, and they find the end zone for 6 points. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Out comes Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs offense. You know, normally he's probably pretty happy with his performance at this point. He's played pretty well. Bottom line, they're down on the scoreboard, so I'm guessing he's not that happy.
No, the fantasy owners who have him for this week, oh, they're happy with what's going on. But for him leading a team, trying to win a ball game, I agree with you. Not happy at all. Trying to figure out how to up his game and inspire his teammates.
I'm accepting that, y'all.
That's a true leader.
I love him.
Some grabbing there in the middle of the O-line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. Having to snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position, that's difficult to do. He got caught that time.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Mahomes, it's Hill, complete. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air, and sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops.
Damn, man.
Grab as well.
I probably got a rough and passing.
They were able to connect.
I knew that.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. High throw, but the catch is made.
Whoa, that was good.
Down inside the 20 at the 15.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He actually playing decent.
Yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much.
Looking for Kelsey there, it's intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick.
Ha ha ha. I thought we played the God.
And now 2 interceptions thrown in the 2nd quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception. Tried a little bit too hard, maybe forced it a bit, and instead created a second one.
You're trying to force me not to go in here.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2
You know the touchdown, right?
Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this.
Right back to us.
I threw it right to him, y'all.
Hey, Mahomes got his thing no more.
Cool. The 40-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Gonna let one fly for Robinson.
I'll let you get that. I don't know why they switched.
Kansas City. DeMarcus Robinson, 40 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown.
All right, see.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead is down to 4. The lone touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. after the touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college
I
coach.
saw them.
He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So the line is
better go, man.
all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. They'll fake the give. Now Stafford.
Yes.
Intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
Me and Z.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
So you live streaming this?
Out of the gun, Stafford.
I just risked it. I had to. That was gonna be sacked. But I'm playing Z, so he'll bust it.
You know how to play this?
Plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Going up top for
Pass interference.
unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up.
Oh yeah. A lot of people be coming in a little later.
That's off.
That's running out of steam.
Oh.
Left it just short.
I ain't throw enough sauce on it.
Will stay right where it is. And that's the
But I'm gonna get another pick. So I'm playing Z. He a pick waiting to happen.
And that gives
Or he a sack waiting to happen.
to make something happen and something big, and we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
He caught that. Well, the first game skunked him 21-0. Easy.
With that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on him a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting...
Damn it.
Play still ours.
No, I'm talking about for you. I'm talking about now to start it. He would have just had a touchdown, but the halftime.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments.
He did all that for none.
In the second half.
You got the yards with that.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Yeah.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25.
Anyway, touchdowns. Fucking field goals. That's what we need. Defense too.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Ramsey!
Bro, why is he cutting back? He's
Take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know
That's 3 picks, man.
Because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw. But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Whoa, man!
Touchdown, LA!
Told you it was a pick waiting to happen.
36 yards.
That boy's a pick waiting to happen.
The Rams offense cashes in for 6. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown. Here's Gay to kick it away.
Yeah, he doing good. He threw three touchdowns, didn't you?
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down
He threw
shy
three.
of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take
Good
over.
play.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be
What's that, Kool-Aid?
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious.
Probably Z.
Now you can't
Ready, Z?
Still want to tackle. See,
Probably my moment in.
here. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Straight buster.
Here's Mahomes to throw.
Pick!
What is
Again, I told y'all he's a
your
pick waiting to happen. He's a pick. 4 picks. You're a pick waiting to happen. He's a pick waiting to happen.
5-yard line. So with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
40 yards rushing for him. Touchdown runs to boot.
He had a fall.
Now they work on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford.
Ah!
But it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end
I'm gonna tell you what I'm
zone.
gonna do. My running back gonna get a touchdown.
Drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll look to run with Henderson. And he takes
Nobody
it
not guarding him.
across
That's
for
not
a
get injured.
touchdown. Darrell Henderson.
You know, if I score one more touchdown, that's a
2
blowout.
yards out, and the Rams tack on to their advantage. Here's Gay now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. A drive there of
Substitute.
just 4 plays.
Like that,
And it was all polished off by
TikTok.
Darrell Henderson's touchdown.
God damn! God damn!
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. And now here comes Kansas City. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right, throw it out the window.
Hey!
Interception.
Bro, that's all, man.
And the return was
Bro, that was a catch.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception.
That
I mean,
was
who would have
mad,
thought a
man. That was
quarterback
a
of his
catch.
caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because
That is
we're
so
used to
bad.
that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber?
And now
There you
this
go.
is intercepted. My goodness.
He got better hands than you.
And the Chiefs in
How to help out so you don't quit, y'all.
28-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence.
Bro, why are you
Ramsey!
putting that?
Picked off by Jalen.
was so like, why are you cutting back? He is right there.
At their 45-yard line.
Yeah,
So good field position for the Rams.
He got a little practicing to do, y'all. He got a little practicing to do.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And it looked like he got the feet down.
Nice blowout, y'all.
Yes,
Hold up. Good. Let me go and get the kick.
Touchdown, LA. Van Jefferson, 55 yards. And the Rams get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
I tell y'all have it, man. I just played a little game with him. He lost. So I'll probably play him again tomorrow, y'all. So Deuce is going ahead quick.
Is anybody in here? Or do you just, I mean, you got to upload it, then you...
It's going to upload.
Use a mark. Use a mark-ass buster, little hoe.
He getting lucky. Like, my people not
kick his ass off the set, Jody Joe. Kick him off the set, Lo.
Alright. Now, what?